Small Town Big Talk. We are here at the lovely Innkeepers, and we are meeting today Nicholas Mcmahill, and he is telling us all about what he has going on and what he'd like to share with you guys. So, what's going on?
Nothing much. We just wrapped up our autism event in April last month. Very big success, as always. I couldn't do it without the help of Mike and State Representative Swanson's office, and because they're been a big help with the event in past years, trying to get it up and going. I'm really passionate about advocacy for autism in the Galesburg area.
That is awesome. And I know that you have been wanting to come on this podcast for a while now. So what is it, if I may ask, exactly it is that you are trying to bring to the table and let everybody know about? Why do you want to come on here?
To bring more awareness about advocacy, and also to let people know that may not know about my event. Bring awareness to that and share that it's an event for anybody that's in our surrounding area, whether it's Knox County or the surrounding counties that we cover, are more than welcome to come out to this event. We have multiple vendors from multiple areas in our area.
Is there any way that you can tell us briefly about what your condition is and how could you better explain it, I guess, to people that don't know what it is?
Deal with neurological difficulties, meaning when I was in school, I wasn't able to do math okay, reading, I needed that extra support. For people like that, they need a lot of extra support for both autism and ADHD. It just depends on the severity of what level you are on the spectrum.
Okay. Now, I see that you've brought some beautiful ladies here with you today. Can you either tell us who they are or maybe pass the mic down?
Hi, I'm Shani Sanders Brown, and I'm with State Representative Dan Swanson's office.
Hi, I'm Deb Gray Gibson. I'm with Senator Mike Halpin's office here in the Galesburg area.
I am Dawn Hand, and I am with Stonehayes Center for Independent Living. Nicholas actually is a very good self-advocate. We do a lot of work with teaching people how to be an advocate for themselves and for others. And Nicholas came to us wanting to have some more support for this event and get some ideas on how to bring it to the community. And he was very successful in gaining the support of Senator Halpin and Representative Swanson's office. Both of them have been a huge support for his event. The one that just finished was the third annual.
Okay.
Well, I met Nicholas at the Children's Depot, correct? And he had contacted me, asked me about wanting to be on the board for the Autism Awareness. And of course, my boss said, yes, I can be on it. So here I am. We support Nicholas in all kinds of ways. I mean, any support he needs, any help, we all of us really reach out to the community and things just to help this program start.
That's amazing. How did you meet Nicholas?
Representative Swanson had met Nicholas first and said that he was going to put this event together. And Rep Swanson's like, okay, what can we do? And I just come along for support. And the last couple years, we've done the food there and help. So it's just been a real fun event to help at.
That's awesome. What can the city do if they could for you, or people watching this? What can they do to help you out for what you're trying to present?
Just spread awareness for autism. I mean, if you know somebody, let them know about this resource that we offer, this event. And I mean, there's tons of resources in our area for autism that most people don't know about. that I think like this community needs to know more about autism, and that's why I started it over 4 years ago. After graduating high school, I was really passionate about awareness being brought to Galesburg because I saw a lack of need for it compared to other communities. I mean, ours was just I'd seen some families out at like events that have children on the spectrum or even older adults that I saw it was an actual need for it to advocate, but also to be there and be a voice for those that can't speak.
So you honestly thought before you started this that there was really no support before you got going?
Yeah.
Understood. Do you guys have anything else that you want to say or in regards to representing Nicholas, what people could do or how they could help out in any way?
Since we had the last event, it was at the Galesburg Public Library, and I want to say we had about 15 vendors there, and it seems like every year that it's growing and growing. I've even had people come up to me and say, "Hey, I heard you on the radio," or "I heard about the event. Can you tell me a little more about it?" And of course, I share everything, you know. And Nicholas is such a go-getter. I mean, everyone knows him. I mean, we can't go
That
anywhere
is
without
true.
someone saying,
That is
"Nicholas,
true.
Nicholas."
That
So
is
I just
true.
wanted to kind of share that with you.
And I just wanted to add that along with awareness, I think the thing is we want to bring acceptance to differences. People are different, and being accepting of that will allow people to overcome a lot of barriers.
Agreed.
And people can call Stonehays for resources if there's any particular resource that you're looking for. There is a new autism support group here in Galesburg that is, I think, 2 or 3 months old, maybe a little longer. So that's a resource for people, and we can, as I said, Stonehays has a lot of resources we can share, as well as Nicholas can be contacted, I'm sure, on Facebook. Before I joined Stonehays, I did work for the school district, and I did facilitate an autism support group for about 10 years here in the community.
Wow.
And then when I left the school district, that wasn't something that was continued. So I'm very happy to see that there is a group doing that in Galesburg again. That's a very needed support for families.
That's awesome. Is there anything that you would like to say that you have brought all of us beautiful women here for you because you are such an important person? Is there anything that you would love to say?
I mean, other than outside of the thing, I also run a group there was a former group here in Galesburg for autism support on Facebook. I started a new one because of the current one that I'd reached out to the people that ran it and there's no response. So I initiated to start a new one, which is currently up on Facebook now. But if anybody wants to join, they can. But other than that, I don't have anything else to say.
All right. Well, Nicholas, I thank you for your time. Ladies, I thank you for your time as well. The time has been well worth it. And if you guys have any questions, how would they be able to find you?
Facebook, mainly. My phone number. I mean, any email, anywhere.
Okay.
I guess. My first and last name, Nicholas Mcmahill. Autism Knox County, Illinois, and beyond. It's the name of the group.
Okay. Well, without further ado, I thank you. And thank you for bringing this to Galesburg's attention. And you guys out there all know that I am all about Galesburg and what it stands for. So thank you for your time, Nicholas. And everybody have a great day.
Thank you.